Hobbies are activities human beings follow in addition to their duties. These duties change from person to person. A student's duty is to study. An employee's duty is to do office work. A teacher's duty is to teach. If these persons do any other activities other than what they have to do as a part of their duty, such activities are hobbies. There is a difference between duties and hobbies. Duties are done compulsorily whether one likes them or not. Duties may give joy or not, but hobbies are practiced for enjoyment. Man always gets happiness when he or she does what he or she likes. Hobbies give joy because human beings like them. Hobbies are other activities that are good in nature. They do not cause any harm to the person who follows them or others. There are some activities which human beings do for joy and fun, but such activities cause harm. Such activities are not hobbies. They are called addictions. Hobbies are good activities and addictions are bad activities. So, teachers and parents should encourage children to have hobbies. Some parents do not want their children to have hobbies because they think such hobbies waste time and energies. This attitude is not correct, as hobbies help human beings in many ways. They offer so many benefits. They help in killing boredom. Most people are attracted to addictions because of boredom. So hobbies are helpful in avoiding addictions. Some hobbies are healthy, like playing games and sports. Some hobbies give knowledge and wisdom, like reading and writing. Some hobbies remove stress, like music, watching movies and televisions. Some hobbies improve skills, like computers, particularly internet and computer games. Some hobbies are costly, like traveling. Some are cheap, like reading books and playing games. Some hobbies broaden our thinking, like social work and nowadays social networking. Some hobbies are even profitable, for example, collecting coins, stamps and historical objects. These objects, like paintings, can be sold for very high amounts after passage of some time. Many times hobbies become professions. The hobbies developed during the period of education made many a person get into professions like music, singing, dancing and acting. Hobbies help in overcoming difficult periods like loss of a close relative or loss of a job or failure in examinations. Hobbies also make some people very popular. Hobbies make people think creatively and so make life rich. Some hobbies even lead to inventions and discoveries that will be useful to mankind for a long time to come. Some hobbies are also dangerous, like climbing mountains, motor racing. Some people like adventures. Hobbies help them satisfy their special desires. Some hobbies provide fun and entertainment to others, like magic. There are many industries which help people practice their hobbies. Games, racing, movies are very big industries. These industries provide employment and help growth. Thus, hobbies are good for national and international economies. Tourism as a hobby brings peoples of various regions and countries together. This leads to global peace. Growing pets is another hobby which helped protect animals like dogs, cats, etc. This helps in two ways. It saves animals on the one hand and helps in removing stray animals from streets on the other hand. Gardening is one of the most common hobbies. This hobby helps in solving one of the worst problems of the present societies, namely pollution. Because hobbies help in keeping people positively engaged to such extent, societies become safe. One can easily see that hobbies increase happiness of people and help national economies. Governments also spend money to help people follow their hobbies. Dear Sir, we have planned for conference of our medical representatives. We need accommodation in your hotel. 250 persons will attend the conference. The conference will be held on 25th August 2016. We need a conference room which is sufficient for 250 members. The room should have a stage sufficient for 10 persons with a long table and good and attractive chairs. On the day of the conference, we will use the hall from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have planned to provide breakfast with 4 items and lunch with 15 items, including 2 sweets to all the delegates. We can spend 300 rupees per candidate for breakfast and lunch. Round tables should be arranged, which should be enough for 6 persons with minimum 10 white papers and a pen. We want you to provide a person who will park cars of the invitees. So, we request you to let us know whether conference room will be available on the above day and whether can you rent the hall and provide lunch at the rates we have mentioned above. This information should reach us within 1 week from the date of receiving this letter. Even after placing the order, we may cancel the order in case of any unexpected difficulties. However, we will let you know about the cancellation full 1 week in advance. So please give your reply quickly. Yours faithfully.